scribes fate Philippine sports finest at PSA Awards. Manila, Philippines, the stars and big guns of Philippine sports who made the country proud in 2025 gather together in a special evening of nostalgia and celebration with the staging of the San Miguel Corporation Philippine Sports Writers Association Annual Awards Night at the Diamond Hotel Manila on Monday. Two of the country's brightest athletes today in dynamic gymnast Carlos Yulo and celebrated netter Alex Ila lead the large ensemble that will be feted by the local sports writing community in the traditional gala that starts at 8 p.m. Yulo, the Olympic double gold medalist and many-time world champion, along with Ila, tennis rising phenom and highest-rated ever Filipino in the world, share the spotlight as the chosen male and female athletes of the year by the country's oldest media organization led by its president Francis T.J. Ochoa, sports editor of the Philippine Daily Inquirer. Acknowledged as the Oscars of Philippine sports, the traditional awards night is co-presented by the Philippine Sports Commission and Arena Plus. Philippine Sports Commission Chairman Patrick Pato Gregorio and Philippine Olympic Committee President Abraham Bambol Tolentino are going to join the festivity that will also pay tribute to other outstanding athletes, individuals and entities that truly made the past year another memorable one. Gregorio himself will be part of the long list of 148 awardees to be cited in the formal affair supported by major backers Philippine Olympic Committee, Milo, Signal, Premier Volleyball League, Philippine Basketball Association, Akari, Rain or Shine, Capital One Solar Energy and Acrosity. The PSC chairman is the recipient of the executive award and likewise serves as the honorable guest speaker for the night. Champion coach Joseller Yang Guio of Rain or Shine is going to be honored as well with the President's Award for taking on a challenging 10-year legal battle and successfully winning it for Philippine sports, while unassuming and soft-spoken golfer Frankie Minoza takes his rightful place into the PSA Hall of Fame. To be distinguished with the Lifetime Achievement Awards are the 1991 Philippine Davis Cup team of Felix Barrientos, Roland So, and Camoy Palahang, the Alord family, former Bacolod City Congressman, Mayor, and current weightlifting President Monico Puentevela, Women's National Master Mila Emperedo, and officiating guru Romeo, Romy, Guevara. It's a full-packed program that will be on hand as 12 major awardees are to be honored led by golfer Miguel Tabuena, Olympian E.J. Obaina, and Billiards Hall of Famer Carlo Beato, while to be recognized with their own individual awards are June Mar Fajardo, Mr. Basketball, Bella Belen, Ms. Volleyball, and Brian Bagunas, Mr. Volleyball. The Gymnastics Association of the Philippines holds the title National Sports Association of the Year, and special awards and citations are going to be handed out to 8 personalities and entities, together with the gold medal winners in the Asian Youth Games and Asian Youth Para Games. A long honor roll, majority of which includes gold medalists in both the Southeast Asian Games and ASEAN Para Games, will be given citations, while selected young athletes 17 and below are the latest recipients of the Tony Sadeo Awards. A minute of silence will likewise be offered to athletes, officials and individuals who passed away last year and in the weeks leading to the award proceedings. PSA Pool Story, scribes fate Philippine sports finest at PSA Awards. Each year, when the brightest stars of Philippine sports gather under one roof, the applause that echoes through the hall carries more than celebration. It carries history, gratitude, and pride. The PSA Awards, organized by the Philippine Sports Writers Association, is not merely a ceremony. It is a storyteller's night. It is when scribes, guardians of the nation's sporting narrative, step away from their notebooks and keyboards to honor the very athletes whose triumphs have filled their columns. In a country where sports pulse through barangay courts, provincial tracks, and packed arenas, the PSA Award stands as a grand salute to excellence. From Olympic heroes to collegiate standouts, from boxing champions to basketball icons, the event gathers the nation's finest in a shared moment of recognition. The scribes behind the spotlight. Sports writers are often unseen figures, capturing glory in ink and pixels. They chronicle buzzer beaters, heartbreak losses, and record-breaking feats. Through the PSA Awards, these scribes take on another role, not as narrators but as celebrants. The Philippine Sports Writers Association, founded in 1949, is the oldest media organization in the Philippines. For decades, it has borne witness to the evolution of Philippine sports, from the golden age of boxing to the rise of global Filipino champions. The PSA Awards serves as its annual tribute, a tradition that reinforces the powerful bond between athletes and the media who document their journeys. Honoring modern-day heroes. The stage of the PSA Awards has welcomed some of the most celebrated names in Philippine sports. Among them is Olympic gold medalist Hidilyn Diaz, whose historic victory at the Tokyo Olympics ignited nationwide jubilation. When she was recognized at the PSA Awards, the applause was not just for a medal, it was for perseverance, sacrifice, and the lifting of a nation's spirit. Similarly, boxing legend Manny Pacquiao has long been a fixture in PSA celebrations. His world titles across multiple weight divisions elevated Philippine boxing onto the global stage. At the PSA Awards, his recognition symbolized how a boy from General Santos City rose to become an international icon. In gymnastics, the gravity-defying brilliance of Carlos Yulo has earned him standing ovations. His world championship triumphs and Olympic feats have inspired a new generation of Filipino athletes to dream beyond borders. The PSA Awards does not merely honor victories. It honors the journey, the discipline before dawn, the bruises, the heartbreaks, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. A night beyond basketball. While basketball remains a cornerstone of Filipino culture, the PSA Awards embraces the entire sporting spectrum. The roar of the Philippine Basketball Association finds equal footing with the silent intensity of chess, the precision of billiards, and the endurance of marathoners. Collegiate athletes from leagues such as the University Athletic Association of the Philippines are celebrated alongside professional champions. This inclusivity reflects the PSA's commitment to recognizing talent at every level. In doing so, the PSA Award sends a powerful message: greatness is not confined to one arena. Whether in grassroots competitions or global championships, excellence deserves applause. Where stories converge. On PSA Awards night, stories converge in a single hall. Athletes who once read about each other in headlines now sit side by side. Legends share tables with rising stars. Coaches, officials, and sports patrons receive acknowledgement for their contributions behind the scenes. The atmosphere blends glamour with gratitude. Formal attire replaces jerseys and tracksuits, yet the competitive fire still flickers in every honoree's eyes. Laughter erupts over shared memories of close games and improbable comebacks. For sports writers, it is a rare opportunity to witness the human side of athletes they often see in high-pressure moments. Conversations flow without the